All right, hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to give you guys a quick encouraging video. I've talked a lot about what has been going on lately, and if you've been following me this past year, you know that I've touched on a lot of political topics. I've talked about a lot of social issues and also the spiritual atmosphere and the temperature of this current time and how you need to be able to prepare yourself to get yourself out of a lukewarm state, to get yourself in a place where you are right with the Lord. Because a lot of people are being eaten alive right now. A lot of people, they don't know it. They think they know something about what's going on, but they don't, because for whatever reason, either they're believing the wrong things, they're believing false news and false media, the mainstream media and many other places, or they're talking to the wrong people and they're getting influenced by the wrong people. And so Satan is behind a lot of deception, a lot of chaos, and all these things. So I've talked a lot about that. I just want to encourage a lot of people right now, because I've declared, as well as many other prophetic voices have declared, that God has already gotten the victory, that there's already been a battle that has won, and it's relevant to this day and age, this current time period, and how the hearts and minds of this nation, America, as well as around the world, are being captured and captivated, many to the right side and others further away. And there's going to be an even further divide. And of course, with a lot of the topics that's hot these days, COVID and vaccines, political stuff, Biden, Trump, and all these things, a lot of people are divided and they're not sure how to interpret it or where to stand. And I've told people, don't believe me, don't take my word for it, but pray about it. But more importantly, as you're praying, you do the proper research and you ask the Lord to give you insight and wisdom to be able to comprehend what's going on. And so a lot of people have been waking up. They're excited. A lot of people are hopeful, and other people are still skeptical. I understand that, but I just wanted to give this quick word of encouragement. And what's happened over the past year, a lot of things, there's a rhyme, there's a reason for it. And because people just declare it spiritually, doesn't mean that something just happens in the physical just overnight. A lot of things have been building up in the background over the course of a long period of time. And if you are a Christian who's been following things, or if you're just a person who's just trying to get to the bottom of truth, trying to get to the bottom of what's going on behind closed doors, behind this facade of whatever the story is and the narratives are that are on the outside. People are trying to really dig deep. Talked about how people are researching behind the scenes on Telegram and on Rumble and BitChute and just all these other websites, and trying to understand what is going on. Is there some kind of an interpretation of the law that we're not sure about? Is there some kind of shadow presidency? Is there some kind of something else that some people don't know? And a lot of people, they'll write it off as some conspiracy theory. They will write it off as some crazy movie plot or some drama out of some movie or whatever it is. But the realm of possibility and something else behind that is going on behind what's being shown is very strong. And if you've done research over the past, 10, 20, 30 years on many different areas, 9/11 comes to mind, many other things, right? You would know that there's a lot of things behind what is being showed and portrayed, and what the mainstream narrative is. And so right now, this past year, a lot of things have been going on. I haven't done the fullest amount of research and all that, but I have known enough, right? And if you are the same way, you know what I'm talking about. But what's being shown on the outside, and I've given prophetic words like this where I've said, it is not what it seems. That's a strong word the Lord gave me back in January. But those things still apply right now. A lot of things are going on, and it is not what they say. It is not what it seems. And I want to give you guys this exciting word, because for me, as you've even seen my journey of how I personally have wrestled with it, you've seen my journey of how the Lord has given me certain things and spoken to me about that, and the comfort, the peace He's given me. The same goes for many people out there. I'm not alone. If I was alone, it would be, heretical. It would be something something against the will of God, but there's so many other people that are in that, and they are in tune with the Spirit. They're in tune with what God is showing them. And for me, I'm just one of the guys that has a platform to be able to talk about it. But for other people, they've been getting insight, they've been getting prophetic wisdom, they've been getting other things. And other people, even if you're not a spiritual person, they've been researching, trying to figure out what is going on around all of us. And so I just wanted to tell you guys now, without really giving a lot of weight such that it'll even get me banned and being labeled as a conspiracy theorist. I want to give you guys a word of encouragement to tell you guys that things are well, it's good. God has already won the spiritual battle in this time period now. The devil is doing all he can in this last sort of fight to try to capture people, to distract people, to insert seeds that would cast doubt and to further divide people before certain truths come out, before certain victories come out, before a lot of things that were set up get torn down, because God is here. He's answered prayer. A lot of people have prayed correctly. They've voted correctly. They've done things and taken action in an appropriate way. And so all of this that's happened in the past year, it's not in vain. It's not gone to waste. God didn't change his mind. He didn't backtrack. He didn't just say, whoops, I forgot about this, or something slipped through the cracks. None of that has happened. So right now, I just want to encourage a lot of people, stay strong, stay prayed up. If you don't know what I'm talking about completely, ask the Lord to reveal the truth to you, and just start digging. Just start digging and trying to see, what is it, Lord, that you want me to read first, or to research in, and all this stuff, right? And so the first thing you can start with is Telegram, and following some conservative patriots, and even President Donald Trump and many others, right? And so I just want to encourage you guys with this, because a lot of things are in the air right now, a lot of good things. And it's exciting, because very soon a lot of things will shock people. A lot of things will allow the prophetic words that have either already come to pass, but it hasn't been shown, or it will come to pass as soon as certain things just kind of flip over and move to the next sort of milestone. And so just want to encourage you guys with that. It's good, it's exciting, and I am pumped. And over the next couple of months, through the rest of this year, a lot of things will happen. And so God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.